Not only was Applebee's the fancy restaurant as a kid, like I thought, oh my gosh. Again, we went there for graduations. It was like a big event. Well, let's all round up and go to Applebee's. It felt like, is it Talladega Nights where they do that? They're always at Applebee's? I think so.
Yes, I think it is. Ricky Bobby.
Later on in life, in college, I worked at Applebee's, and I kid you not, I had a manager. Jeff was his name. I can still picture him. He had to remind me that Applebee's is not fancy, so I needed to stop because I was a server.
Yeah.
I needed to stop going up to tables and being like, so what's the special occasion? He was like, dude.
Wow, you must be celebrating something really big tonight.
So for the first while I worked there, I kept thinking like, well, okay.
High society.
Night. And he finally said, dude, no one comes here for a special occasion. I said, well, I did as a kid. He goes, stop acting like it's some big night out.
So the first thing that came to my mind was Red Lobster. I always thought Red Lobster
That's a good one.
Was super fancy. And I would say, it's seafood, so it's a little more elevated, right? I thought, oh my gosh, somebody's getting married if we're going to Red Lobster. And it is very fancy.
You would
right?
actually have the wedding at the Red Lobster.
I
if it
thought
was really
my parents would have to take out a loan to take me to Red Lobster. That's how fancy I thought it was. But another one that came to my mind, I thought was super fancy. We never went there. In fact, I don't think we even had one in the town that I grew up in. But the Golden Corral. I kid you not.
No way you thought that
Listen,
was a fancy restaurant.
The word golden in the name, as a child, you think that is fancy stuff.
Little
and
did
I was
you
like,
know.
I was like, the Golden Corral? I'd see commercials and I'd hear people talk about it. And I thought it was like this coveted, like you could only be in a certain class to go to Golden Corral.
Yeah. You got to be in the senior class. That's the class you got to be in. No, definitely. There is a class that goes there. It's the 65 and up.
That is true. But I honestly, I was like, Golden Corral? I thought, wow.
Is that the
that's
place
gotta
you
be
get
really nice.
dry prime rib and runny mac and cheese? That's it.